Frank Sinatra Has a Cold by Mary-Louise. Frank Sinatra holding a glass of... I'm going to need to put on my glasses. Frank Sinatra, holding a glass of bourbon in one hand and a cigarette in the other, stood in a dark corner of the bar between two attractive but fading blondes who sat waiting for him to say something. But he said nothing. He had been silent during much of the evening, except now in this private club in Beverly Hills, he seemed even more distant, staring out through the smoke and semi-darkness into a large room beyond the bar where dozens of young couples sat huddled around small tables or twisted in the center of the floor to the clamorous clang of folk rock music blaring from the stereo. The two blondes knew, as did Sinatra's four male friends who stood by, that it was a bad idea to force conversation upon him when he was in this mood of sullen silence, a mood that had hardly been uncommon during this first week in November, a month before his 50th birthday. Sinatra, who had been working in a film that he now disliked, could not wait to finish. He was tired of all the publicity attached to his dating the 20-year-old Mia Farrow, who was not in sight tonight. He was angry at a CBS television documentary of his life, to be shown in 2 weeks, was reportedly prying into his privacy, even speculating oh God. Ugh. Get some water. Oh. Gotta take my gas pills. 1 second. Oh. Sorry. Anyways. A CBS television documentary of his life, to be shown in 2 weeks, was reportedly prying into his privacy, even speculating on his possible friendship with mafia leaders. He was worried about his starring role in an hour-long NBC show entitled Sinatra, A Man and Music, which would require that he sing 18 songs with a voice that at this particular moment, just a few nights before the taping was to begin, was weak and sore and uncertain. Sinatra was ill. He was the victim of an ailment so common that most people would consider it trivial. But when it gets to Sinatra, they can plunge him into a state of anguish, deep depression, panic, even a rage. Frank Sinatra had a cold. When Sinatra with a cold, it's Picasso without paint. Ferrari without... Oh, hold on. 1 second. Can't forget my retainer. Ferrari without fuel. Only worse. For the common cold robbed Sinatra of that uninsurable jewel, his voice, cutting into the core of his confidence, and affects not only his psyche, but also seems to cause a kind of psychosomatic nasal drip within dozens of people who work for him, drink with him, love him, depend on him for their own welfare and stability. A Sinatra with a cold can, in a small way, send vibrations through the entertainment industry and beyond, as surely as a president of the United States, suddenly sick, can shake the national economy. Well, that's all for tonight.